Hello guys and welcome back. This is Christine Austin Ill, and in this video I want to talk to you guys that have already purchased the workbooks, whether that be the hard copies as you see behind me or the ebook. Now is a perfect time to make sure that you are printing out all of your documents and getting these things ready to go for a successful week, especially for those individuals that may be working on a tighter budget this month because of this virus, and you're not really sure how much money you're going to make, where it's going to come from, when it's going to come in. Now is the time to really track all of your activity, all of your work, and all of your finances. So I'm just going to share this screen with you guys real quick, just to remind you which pages. There's several of the pages within the workbook. So here we are within the workbook, and this kind of gives you just the contents of the complete workbook. We have Decluttering Your Mind. I don't know about you guys, but in these last couple of weeks, there has been a lot going on mentally. And it was so important for me to get back into my own personal workbook and start to jot some things down and to just declutter all of the things, fears, ideas, just everything that was necessary for me to just change my mind on. I actually used my own workbook and was able to get some clarity on what to do moving forward. So we're going to be talking about that in the workbook. Your vision board, mental, spiritual, physical, financial, credit karma. There's some guides in there. Your monthly bills, your budgets, okay, presentation tracking, savings, and everything else, right? So for the agents, as well as business owners, you guys that have any other business owner, this sheet you could use anytime, right? But what I talk to my life insurance agents about on a regular basis is not to calculate their money that they receive every day, but to take it from like once a week or every 2-week time period. And so right up in here, you're going to put the weeks that you are calculating. So the month, right now you'd put whatever month it is, and the week that you're dealing with. So looking at an example, if you were looking at April, you could put from the 1st to the 11th of the month, all right? The second week would be the 12th to the 18th, so forth and so on. And then down here, you would write in whatever day it is that you got paid and how you got paid. So some of my people have multiple streams of income. They may be getting paid from ebooks. They may be getting paid from life insurance. They could be getting paid from any stream of income. So you want to put down your stream of income, the amount that you were earned, and then down at the bottom section, right down bottom, you're going to put in the dates and your creditors. And this is going to help you to, one, know who you owe and when, and two, at the bottom, calculate how much you owe, and then look at your weekly income and the difference. This is going to help you to make sure you're not spending all of your money on bills and not having enough money to continue to run your business. All right, so that's very important. The second set out of this ebook that you want to make sure you're printing out is the monthly overview. You want to put in the days of the month, as well as at the top, like myself, I put down goals, what I am achieving or I'm running for this particular month. It is important to have in front of you what your goals are, what you need weekly, what you need daily, so that you can obtain that monthly goal. This is also great for you to put in your new schedule. I know everybody in the world right now, schedule has changed. Life is different. So you want to sit down and you want to look at your month, look at your children. Like myself, we had to create a whole schedule for the family in a whole because they're home. And so even my work schedule has been adjusted so that I am able to help being a teacher at home for the kids, right? So everything has changed. Very important to have this down, and that is going to alleviate stress on the part of when you're getting on the phones, when you're calling your clients, when you're setting your appointments. Next sheet, when you're setting your appointments. So you want to make sure that you have this sheet ready to go. Again, I printed all of mine out this morning, and I have every week down. I already put the days of the month on the first line, and then on your second half of the week, you know, your affirmations, making sure that you are speaking love to yourself, being positive, encouraging, because again, right now it's a little challenging. I'm loving it. I am loving being home with the kids and my husband. However, there are challenges even still where I thought I'd have more time to be able to do what I wanted to do. I'm finding that no, there's more time that I need to do with the family. And so I'm learning just as much as you guys are of how to blend things in and change my own schedule that I have been running on forever. Down here, excuse me, down here, you can write down what you want to keep track of. An example of that is, you know, if you want to make sure you're reading your word every day, you put that on there. You want an hour devotion time. If you want to keep track of how many apps you get, or making sure you get at least one application per day. The third one can be your exercise, making sure you're giving at least 30 minutes to an hour to yourself, whether it's exercising, it's meditation, it's just taking a walk, whatever it is, reading, right? Whatever you want to keep track of that you know is going to help to build yourself up, to build your family up, whatever that is that you want to keep track of, put that down there and mark it off every day that you hit that goal. And then your to-do list. You want to just put down, again, a list of items that you want to make sure that's in front of you every day when you're looking at this sheet, because as I'm sitting down and I'm making my phone calls, I will have the times that I'm available for appointments if I need to set any phone appointments. That way I'm not double booking myself. I'm not putting in an appointment time when I need to be doing homework with the kids or schoolwork with the kids or dinner for the family or whatever. So you want to make sure you're putting everything on your schedule. So that way when you show up for work, you know when you can fill in the gaps. All right. And that's it as far as your scheduling part. This is your activity. Activity, activity, activity. I have already printed down 4 copies of the activity sheets, 4 copies because it is for each week of the month. And I already put in the days of the month. I put the days right above Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I put 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And down here, you want to keep track of your activity. So like us telephone folk, we do have a telephone tracking sheet. You can just use a sheet of paper if you like, it doesn't matter. But there is a tracking sheet that we are utilizing, I am utilizing for my telesales. How many calls I'm dialing per day, how many people are not interested, how many people are broke, how many people want me to call them back, how many presentations, things like that. When I'm done with my day of tracking it on that other sheet, then I come in here and I write down how many calls to leads, how many dial outs, how many calls to my NTO and lapse report, how many calls to my policy holders, how many calls to referrals. Down below the door knocking section, we're not doing that right now because we are not allowed to do face-to-face appointments. However, it is all on the same sheet. So you don't have to recreate a new sheet if you have the workbook. And again, you can create or you can find this workbook on my website, which is christineaustinil.com. And there's a couple different variations as far as your front page that you can select from. All right. And so again, I like to keep track of what my lead balance is at the beginning of the day, what's my chargeback balance at the beginning of the day. And if I order leads, as well as my DNP, my production balance, I want to know how many leads I purchased and how much they are. So I'm always paying attention to my balances, but I don't stress about my balances. I just want to make sure that I am doing my part in working off my balances and making money. Okay. So that is it for showing you the workbook. And I do want to show you one other item. Browser, you're going to put in christineaustinil.com and hit enter. You may see several different things that pop up. Yes, your girl is on the internet. Of course, the first one is going to be directly to my website. You can click right on the workbooks. So I'm going to click directly on the workbook to take you to that page on my site. But feel free to click around on this site. It's pretty cool. And here we'll have the actual workbook. There is a video that helps you go through the different pages that's in the workbook, different versions of the front page. All right. So depending on what you want your front page to look like, there you go. You can pick whichever one you want. Down here is where you would select. So if you want the ebook, it's only $14.99. If you click on it, you can get the hard copy for $44.99. And again, the hard copy is just like this. So when you get a hard copy, you also will receive the ebook. You'll get the ebook immediately. The hard copy will come in the mail within 7 to 10 business days. All right. And you just select which one you want, whether it's the hard copy or the ebook, and click on buy now. And that's it. Nice and simple for you to be able to obtain the workbook if in fact you would like that ebook. Or again, you can just create your own sheets. The point is tracking, track your activity, because a lot of times we feel like we are working and we're not doing anything that is an income producing activity. And that is what we need to do, especially right now. We do not know what tomorrow holds. We do not know what we will be able to do tomorrow or we will not be able to do tomorrow. So make sure that you are doing your best today at whatever it is that you are able to do. And right now, with our company, we are able to help seniors every single day via the telephone. We have not been shut down. Our company has not given a 30-day wait period or a 90-day wait period for our clients to be approved. They can still be approved same day with day one coverage if their pre-existing conditions allows it. All right. That is very important. So if in fact you are a life insurance agent and you are unable to work with the company that you are with, and you are in the market of looking for another company or an opportunity where you can grab on and understand that you can be here for the long haul, by all means, send me an email at lhlifenow@gmail.com. The information will be in the description below because I am a hiring manager and we are doing trainings right now to help you be able to come in, plug in, and get started tomorrow. All right. So any information you need, feel free to email me. I am hiring in the states of Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana, Virginia, Delaware, and Florida. All right. Keep in mind, we are not looking for brokers, not at this time, meaning that individuals who want to sign on with Lincoln but have a ton of other companies that they are selling life insurance and final expense with. We are not looking for that. All right. We are looking for people who know that they want to stick with a company that is going to make adjustments to make sure that you continue to work and you are able to continue to make money for your family. And that is what the company has done for us. So I am proud of that. And I'm ready to be a blessing to you. So hit me up, lhlifenow@gmail.com. And until the next time, I will see you later. Peace.